Hey guys, for real, she's always got to be in the middle of everything. She's always got to be in the middle of everything. Hi, it's the TMI Queen. So we used to, good grief. So it's been a hot minute since I have last been on YouTube. And why am I filming from this angle? Because I have a migraine for the 11 billionth time in the last 3 months. And so, yeah. But I wanted to give you guys an update on what's been going on in my life, how things have been with me in general, and where I'm headed. So I have been doing mostly good with my water intake, really good with my sleep. Not great with my exercise, but that was a given. And my food, it's hit and miss on any given day, but I'm hoping to address that later with my doctor. I think I've pinpointed where my issue is, and hopefully we can get a handle on that. That being said, crazy stuff going on in my life. The grandkids are doing really well. My kid's doing well. I will be getting some new appliances for my house here. Hopefully in the next couple weeks, I'll be getting some hand-me-downs, but they're better than what I currently have. That is just terrible. They're used and maybe not in the perfect condition, but they're better than what I currently have. What's going on with my house? Still nothing. It's just more of the same BS. I think I told you in one of my previous videos that my fence had blown down, and so I had to take my dogs out for like every single bathroom break. Landlord told me he was going to fix it before I bought the house, and so then I talked to him right when spring hit and asked him about it again, and he said, oh yeah, well the fence place was closed for the winter, so obviously we couldn't do anything. I'm like, that sounds reasonable. And he goes, but I have you set up for like early spring installation. I'm like, oh, perfect. And so I asked him who was going to be doing the work, and he told me. And so because he's been promising me about buying this house for like ever and it still hasn't happened, I was like, I just want to see. And so I called the place and I asked about when they thought maybe they would be coming out here. And I said, I don't know if you can give me that information since I'm not the one paying for it. It's my landlord. And they said, oh, no, we can give that information. There's no privacy issues with that. I'm like, oh, cool. I said, so here's his last name. And they go, we don't have anybody by that name on our list. And I'm like, of course you don't. So is my fence getting fixed? Probably not, which just pisses me off so much. My landscaper wants to do a bunch of work at my house, and I would love for him to do it, but I told him to save his money and don't do it right now, because I said unless it's something that would like help him be able to do a better job or might help me in a short-term kind of fashion, not to invest a lot of money, because I don't even know if I'm going to be living here this year, after this year. So, yeah. He has said multiple times that he's still planning to sell me the house, but has made zero moves whatsoever. He even said on my birthday, no less, which was the end of March, he said, my son had called him about the fence situation, basically said, if you don't get this fence fixed, I'm going to fix it, and I'm going to charge you twice as much. It needs to get fixed. And he says, oh, it's going to be for sure done. And he goes, and what's the situation with selling the house? You said you were going to do it. And he's like, oh, yeah, she can buy it today if she wants to. And he goes, okay, then call her. Do it. Did he call me? No. Are we surprised? No. So it's a never-ending source of frustration for me. I don't know what the heck's going on with this. And honestly, at this point, I don't have any other options. So as long as I have a place to live now, that's all I really care about. I don't even care. So we'll see where this ends up going, but if it does, great. If it doesn't, whatever. So I feel like I'm kind of just like, I don't know, just like stalled in place right now. And until certain changes happen, not much is going to change in a lot of different areas of my life. So I don't know. We'll see. But I did want to come on here very quickly, give you guys a super short update. I want to start posting more often, give you like daily updates or several times a week updates, but it's just going to depend on a lot of things. Now that spring is getting here, my energy levels are going up, so I feel like I probably will post a little more often, but it's just really hard for me to find the energy right now because the seasonal depression is still kind of lingering, which is also a thing that I plan to address with my doctor, but all in good time, I guess. But anyhow, so that's where I'm at right now. I hope you guys are doing really well. This is still a wellness journey for me, one way or the other. And I'll get there hopefully before I end up croaking of a heart attack or something. But yeah, what can you do? What can you do? I'm just doing my best right now. And it may not seem like a lot to other people, but if you knew how hard I'm fighting, you would be really proud of me. So it's just, I gotta get to certain points in my life or none of this is gonna make any sense. So anyhow, I hope you guys have a wonderful week and a wonderful weigh-in, and I will talk to you later. Bye.